Alright, well, let's get on to it. Alright, so we're just gonna give a list why it's good. Well, like, not good, but cool, but in a way good, and why it's not. Alright, so first we're gonna start with good / cool. 1, it looks cool. 2, it's from, like, it's basically a hunter guardian, the leader of the hunters, and you know, we all look up to him and we all think he's basically like a god. You know, everyone loves him. We think he's like the best just because of how funny he is. And 3, it has some cool exotic perks. You look in the scope, you still have your radar, so it's basically like Mighty Multi-Tool on steroids. Now, Mighty Multi-Tool, it's good, but it's not as powerful. It's just a scout rifle with insane rate of fire and, well, it's a scout rifle, so it has range. Okay, and then here's some reasons why it's not that cool. 1, it's constantly getting nerfed because of the exotic perk, and you know, someday it could be really crap. Like in D1, it's really crap now. It takes, like, me and my friend tested it out, it actually takes 5 to 6 bullets to the body to kill someone and 3 shots to the head to kill someone. That's very horrible, especially for the spades. Now with the perk activated, it took him 3 shots to kill me. 2 to the head and 1 to the body. And yeah. And then how to put this? I forgot how to word it. Oh, it is kind of hard to get, and in a way, like, it's easy, but the crucible parts, it's kind of hard because you have to get hand cannon kills and all that, and precision kills. Hand cannons aren't the best at getting headshots, but at least it is an auto rifle headshot kills. Like, that'd be a lot harder. And you know, personally, that was like the hardest thing for me. Don't know about y'all, but and then one cool thing, well, actually multiple. I'm just switching back and forth when it comes to my mind, basically, because I don't do no script crap. The final mission to get this, it's actually pretty cool. I like it. He kind of does speeches, and it's kind of funny. He's like doing speeches on like who might have killed him because he's dead, so he don't know and stuff. He's like, guardian, like the first one, it's like, guardian, if you killed me, I'll be disappointed in you or something like that. And it's like, unless you had to do it to save the world or not. And it's like funny, and then he goes to like mentions other guardians and stuff, and talks about the Vanguard if he killed him and all, and like it's funny. Y'all have to do it just for the experience. And it is a cool gun, especially with the ornament. And like the bonus damage, it's actually insane. Like, it's not like no kill clip or rampage. It's basically rampage on steroids, though. And you get 6 shots of it. So let me get a kill to show you what I mean. These people are just wrecking it up in here. There's probably some over there though. I didn't see anyone go over there. Alright, so you get a kill, you reload, and also it automatically comes with but no, what is it called? It's like explosive perk, whatever that's called. I think I know, but I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, so basically, when you kill someone, it doesn't have to be a precision kill or anything. Just kill someone, reload, and then your gun glows, which looks cool. But yeah, it lasts as long as you want it to last. But it has 6 bullets, basically. That doesn't stack the damage or anything, last time I checked. It's just showing you how much bullets you got left. So yeah, just you sit here, AFK, whatever you do. Basically, it just lasts forever. Right? You can have this as long as you want, as long as you don't use all 6 bullets. yeah, it does a lot of damage. Again, it's like Rampage on steroids. It's like Rampage and Kill Clip, because Kill Clip you get bonus damage for a certain amount of time when you reload. Rampage is like stacking damage, but this is like 10 times or 5 times Rampage, and you know, you get ammo. I mean, what am I thinking? Not ammo, but like it glows and stuff. You get extra damage from it. So yeah, it's kind of like them 2 perks combined and stuff, but it lasts long, so it's great. Now I have tested it. It's good when the perks are activated. Like this thing can 2-shot. It can 2-shot with the ability on. But at the same time, it's not that good because, you know, it takes like 3 shots, but most time it takes like 4 shots, like 2 shots to the head, 2 shots to the body, and stuff like that. I don't know why. Like, no hand cannon is that weak, surely. I do think it needs just a little buff, not too big of a buff, because then people are just gonna be using it a lot. Oh, I have to kill this. Let me go and kill this. Alright. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, well, let's move on to topics. It shoots pretty quick, and it has 13 bullets and clips, so that's actually really handy. But like, that's actually really quick. But it's at the same time. Okay, back to damage, because I just remember what I was talking about. It's not a good thing about the whole damage part, because like things like Not Forgotten and stuff, it fires just as quick as this. This actually probably fires a little bit quicker. I don't know for sure. But it fires about that quick, and Not Forgotten can actually 2-shot, and it doesn't have no perks to make it do bonus damage. Last time I checked, it don't have no perk like this. So yeah, that's kind of bad how that can 2-shot with no perk, and this can only 2-shot with a perk. So that could just really mess you up. And this thing, I mean, I could be wrong, but there's so much times when someone's like from from the church to me, the damage is really low. So it's, you know, this is more for like up close, kind of like boom boom or boom boom, stuff like that. Yeah, it won't last when you're far. So yeah, really short range and stuff, but easy quest to do, honestly. Easy / hard. Depends if you're good at getting headshots or not, but I think you should get it, just to add to your question. The only reason I got it, well, for one, I thought it would be a good weapon, but the only reason I got it was just to have it in my collection. Because everyone says it's an easy weapon to get, so I'm like, well, I might as well add it to my collection, so boom, I got it. And then I might as well just go ahead and bring up this pretty much the end of the video, but I'm going to talk about the Outbreak Affected. Well, first off, you know, I got the last word because I knew it would be good for Crucible, so I got it just to play Crucible and comp and stuff in PvE, because it's actually good in PvE, and to add it to my collection. Got this just to add to my collection pretty much. And then to the Outbreak Affected, that weapon's really not that good. For people who don't have it, you might think it's good. That's what I thought. I was like, oh my god, like this thing wrecks. Like when people first me and stuff in Crucible, and I always got worried when I saw someone have it. It's actually not good. You have a very good chance of killing someone who is using it. It's not good at all. I mean, it's good for like Gambit and stuff. I've been using it a lot in Gambit, and it's good for PvE and all that crap. Anything PvE related, and that's kind of obvious, you know, that would be good in PvE just because of the type of gun it is. But yeah, it's not good in PvP. It won't last in PvP. It might in fact get buffed in PvP, who knows. I mean, I think it will. No, never mind. I don't think it will because it's like a regular pulse rifle, but again, it won't last against like certain pulse rifles, like the bygones or however you say it. I don't know the correct way to say it. That thing 2 bursts, and like the blast furnace, that 2 bursts not. So, you know, it would never last against it. But it is good for if people are grouping together. Because I have played some comp games, like I got my friends in the comp game and we just did a whole fire team of it. They all got 1 kill, and I was kind of stealing the kills because most of the time I would be the person getting jumped since I was like the lowest light and stuff. So the whole enemy team would attack me while my team separated from me, and they would always be grouped together and stuff. And I just aim for the head and not, and then this whole swarm thing and not, it's actually very OP when they're grouped together. That's the only time though. It'd probably be okay in like a 1v1 and stuff, but you know, you should probably run something better like Blast Furnace or Last Word. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, if I can, I have most of my exotics in the vault, so I can't get out. I just have these in my inventory right now because these are my 3 most used weapons. But basically, here's how it works if they would stand still. Rapid hits anywhere on the body produces the, I'll call it swarm because I don't know the exact name. Like, noob just took my kill. Or experiment kills type of thing. Okay, this kid's fixing gets to that. Okay, let's go to a different area. Basically, yeah, rapid hits produces swarms, but it doesn't produce a lot. Let's just say that. I can't do it on here because you actually have to get a lot of rapid hits, and they have too low of health, so pretty much kill them instantly to show you. So if I have a captain or something, I would show you, but headshots do work out. This kid will not stop following me. Let me go over here. Purple. Imagine if it was an exotic. Let's give him that doesn't, you know, move so much. Alright, a headshot. See, it just automatically attacks the next target. Okay, this little idiot. See? Well, I don't even know if that was a headshot or body shot. Okay, see, they don't have enough health to actually show it, but rapid hits does produce them. So yeah, it's a good gun to use. And one thing about Last Word, don't ever underestimate the Last Word. It's it can 3-tap you, and that's actually not bad for the type of gun it is. It shoots really fast, and it can 2-tap you, but it doesn't happen a whole lot, honestly. But yeah, it has a lot of range, so never underestimate it. I'll kind of show you. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, obviously, range, but it does have a lot of range. Now, this is firing. Alright, one thing, don't judge me. In D1, it was so easy to aim in sights and get a kill like that and hard to hit fire. But I mean, in my opinion, I feel like in D2, it's a lot harder to look in your scope and get a kill than hit fire. I don't know, it's a lot harder to control this. And it's a lot easier to control this. See the difference? Yeah. See that? It's hitting. It's pretty good. Pretty good for something called the Last Word. Alright, my new favorite subclass, like Spectral Blades. Don't care about Spectral Blades. And it helps a lot in Gambit, because when I play Gambit, I'm always the person that would go to the other side, just because My clan and stuff, they never want to. So I'm always the one to go to the other side, and I'll get like not even kidding. Every time I invade, I'll get like 5 or 6 kills. Like it depends how quick they respawn and stuff, and if I see them or not. Every time I invade, so you can get massive amount of kills per game. So if you get a quest like Chaperone or something where you have to get like 15 or 20 or 25 kills in Gambit, is really not as hard as you think. That's what I get per game. I know I already got I know I already killed it, but whatever. Maybe we could drop a legendary. Yeah, it's pretty easy. That's all, guys.